Welcome to the city of angels. Angels are the guardians of hope and wonder, the keepers of magic and dreams. Angels watch over you wherever you go.
Michael!
Barry, that was beautiful. Hey.
Yay!
Hey guys, how are
Here
you?
we are. Oh, so much fun. We started
So
off
much
good.
fun.
Hey, Ray. Good to see
Hey
you in
Michael, hey
Australia.
Barry. I'm loving
Good
the
to see you in
Outofcontrol-atron
Boston.
cam.
Yeah, we got it
Looks
going,
awesome.
finally. You
Looks
have to look
awesome.
at my ugly mug any longer.
No, we get the best of both worlds, Barry.
Okay. The
You know,
beautiful and the ugly.
The yin and the yang.
Yes.
The yin and the yang. That's a good way of putting it.
Yes.
Well, it's great to see you guys. It's the season premiere. Even though we were around last week, that was just a special little event for you. Season
just a
premiere,
teaser.
season 16. I think it's show number 214 or something.
Wow.
It's pretty exciting. And
Unstoppable, right? Season 16.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Yeah.
We just gotten started. We got new technology. They
We got
worked
new
out
technology.
the Autocontrol-atron cam today. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And we've got three
Progress.
amazing humans waiting in the sidelines. So let's bring them in. First up, we've got David Sparrow, all the way from Baltimore, Maryland. Hey, David,
How's
how
it
are
going?
you?
David.
How you doing, Ray?
Hey, David.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah,
Hey, Barry.
good to have you back. David has, of course, been on the show a couple of times. And
I think this is number 6.
number 6. There you go, a couple.
I think so.
6 times. Yay. It's great to have you back. I
good to
think
be
it
here.
was maybe show number 22 that you were first with us. I'll have to double check the records. But yeah, season 2 that would have been. So it's great to have you back.
It's good to be here.
And we have one of my very dear friends, the lovely Shelley Brown, joining us from Australia, Lennox Head. Hello. Great to have you. You saw Shelly Brown last at the 5-year anniversary show, which was really lovely. And way back when we did a Radio Venice on tour in Australia. So if you haven't seen either of those videos, you can check that out on our website, radiovenice.tv. And lastly, but not least, from Austin, Texas, we've got Anderson William. Hi, Anderson. How are you? Great to have you.
Still getting used to that. Live from Austin, Texas.
Yeah, there you go. Because you've only just recently moved, right? You were
Yeah,
in
2 months
LA,
ago.
of course, for a while. 2 months. Yeah, right. Cool.
How do
Okay.
you like it in Austin?
Well, it's you know, I love Austin. I haven't gotten to really explore too much because we're pretty much holed up in the house here all the time. But hopefully sooner than later we'll be able to get out and really enjoy the city. But so far, loving it.
Yeah, cool. You might recognize Anderson. The last time he was on the show was with, well, actually, it was with all of you guys, wasn't it? It was David and Diego. So Anderson and Diego Garcia make up High Noon Whiskey. They've been on the show a couple of times. And yeah, so it's great to have you today. We're going to hear some solo stuff from Anderson a little bit later on.
Yeah.
Lots of people have tuned in. Britton Sparkman, hello, how are you? Mick Garrison, hi, how are you? To the lovely Lisa as well. Lynn is there on time. Great to have you. Hannah's there as well. There's a few people on the website chat, which I haven't even got to yet. I'll have a look at that once we start hearing some music. What do you reckon?
Let's do
Everyone's
it.
gone
Yeah.
quiet.
By the way, Tonan's not here.
I'm ready.
I didn't
Tonan's
know.
not
He's
here. That's
surfing-
why it was so
surfing
quiet.
He's either surfing, skating, or napping. One of them. And
One
metal
of them.
detecting. Metal detecting, he might be.
Maybe metal
So, but
detecting.
let's start with some music, even without Tonan, right?
All right. So we're going to go over here to Baltimore. We're going to start. Well,
Okay.
I was going to say we're going to start way east and then come back, but we're not actually. We're going to jump around a bit. We're going to, well, no, we're jumping around a bit. We're going to start with David.
Yeah, thanks for having me. During sound check, I guess a heads up to anyone watching with the kiddos.
Oh, yeah.
Earmuffs on this song.
It's definitely, yeah.
The rest of them will be clean.
Anyone who's watched it before knows this, but anyone tuning in for the first time, and Felix, just block your ears. These are rude words. No one uses them. No one uses them in real life. It's just
It's
music.
disgusting. It's
I'm gonna kick it off with an unrecorded song of mine. It's called Now. I think I wrote this last year. It was about a friend getting kicked out of his band via Facebook.
Oh,
Which is a terrible way to get kicked out of your band. So
It
it's
is.
called Now because that's how immediately things happen on the interwebs.
All right. Now, before you start, Michael's going to ring you in with the bell.
All right.
So here it is,
I'm
David
ready.
Sparrow.
I'm ready.
I can't believe a single thing I see or hear on TV. And truth is truth, but maybe not only if you believe it. Don't think the prophets wrote the answer on the fucking Facebook wall. It's not in neon, just in blue and white so you can see all the opinions of your friends and of your enemies. Can't tell exactly when this house of cards will really start to fall. Turn it off, please, and get to know me. No better time than now. I'm so distracted by the flashing lights surrounding me. Cacophony sounds so loud that I don't try to speak. So I sedate myself to try to keep from bouncing off the walls. I wish that it was all just black and white so I could see all of the lies and every bit of the hypocrisy. But I don't think that I believe in happy endings after all. Turn it off, please, and get to know me. Think I could show you how. Da 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 da. Born in the advent and the swell of this technology. Not sure what I'm supposed to be or not supposed to be. If I don't make it big, I'm gonna drown myself in alcohol. I put it out there on a pedestal so all can see. Attempt to read between the lines of this reality and keep my fingers crossed that we just don't forget or fight it all. Turn it off, please, and get to know me. I'd like to show you how. Turn it off, please, and get to know me. No better time than now.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
I did ear muffle out of that.
Right on. So this next one is also a new one that's unrecorded. I kind of had a writing streak last year. My second year. Well, yeah, I'm losing track of time. I moved back to Maryland in March of 2019 and started working, started playing music full time, and 2020 hit. March 2020 hit, and it's just been weird. This year has just, I don't know where it went. So I mix up my dates, but I wrote this in, I guess, late 2019. It's called Poor Little Thing. I think I was feeling sorry for myself a little bit. Got a lot of nothing, full of green, but I can't quit this tired scene. My hands are empty, my My heart's unsure, nothing certain anymore. Oh, you poor little thing, at least you've still got the will to sing. I don't know nothing, I'm full of shit. The burden's heavy, but I'll carry it. My glass is empty, so I'll fill it up. Won't solve the problems, but it's good enough. Oh, you poor little thing, at least you've still got the will to sing. This time it ain't getting better. We're in for nasty weather. Give me something, a little sign, just a token to ease my mind. I'm half empty, oh, but I'm half full. Just keep on moving, it's the only thing to do. Oh, you poor little thing, at least you've still got the will to sing. Oh, you poor little thing, at least you've still got the will to sing. That's a poor little thing. Thank you so much. It's good to be here. I wanted to kick it off with something happy, and some of these will be sad, but it's good to be here on Radio Venice.
Hey, I like the
We
sad
love the
stuff.
sad songs.
Well, it's almost unanimous.
Sad Sparrow.
Right on, yeah.
Sad Sparrow. Yeah, that could be the one side of the vinyl. Sad Sparrow, not Happy Sparrow. I probably
think
would
when
always listen to the Sad Sparrow. Definitely.
I think when I first started playing shows in LA, I was just going to bill myself as sad bastard.
That's not a bad idea.
I love a
You
good
could
sad
open up for
song.
luck.
There
No,
is
no, I'm not saying this.
there's someone has joined us from Pennsylvania. Adrian is saying. So
Oh,
excited
nice.
to hear
Hey,
that.
Adrian, how you doing?
Yeah, cool. Awesome. So, well, are we just going to move straight on into the next one, or have we got questions for David? What are we going to ask him?
That was beautiful. That was
Thank
so
you.
lovely.
Thank you. Thanks.
So nice.
It was.
I want
It
to
was. We've got to clap. for Adrian.
Thank you.
Shelley, how you going?
You know.
Pretty good.
I feel like Shelley's going to make us cry too. I don't think I've ever actually watched Shelley perform a gig and not cried. So.
Oh, really?
In
I'm
a good
sorry.
way. You know, no, in a really good and beautiful way.
Can I ask Shelley a question before she plays?
Yes.
I like your uke. Like, what kind of uke is that?
This is the baritone ukulele.
Nice. I like the little F holes.
They're stickers.
Are they really? That's awesome.
I love that.
I wanted F holes. So, one day I'll graduate and get another one, but for now, that's where I'm at. I can get away with anything on a screen, can't I?
Yep. Just remember, it's here forever, though.
Beautiful.
Are you gonna
Should I play you a song?
Yeah, play us a song. What are you going to play us? Michael, are you going to ring a ring?
Yes. Check out, I got the double ring today. I got the 12 string, so I'm going to do it like the full thing. Oh yeah, I know this
All right.
Wow.
Shelley Brown, coming to you from Lennox Head,
Shelley Brown,
Australia.
All the way
All the
over
way.
there, right over there.
Yeah,
That's
that's
where-
All the way, you're all the way that way.
Yeah.
That's where we're going. We're Venice to there.
Beautiful. This is a song called Follow the Blackbird. I just moved house at the end of last year, and there's lots of blackbirds here. And I wrote this song ages ago, but now when I sing it, I'm like, ooh, here's all the birds here. I found them. It's all falling to the ground. The chips lay where they fell, and now they're just washing further down. The light has turned so slowly, washing all to gray again. And a sea mist hangs about me as I hold on to the past, my friend. And a new day will be dawning, just like it's always planned. And my neighbors will come out yawning, hugging warm coffee in their hands. And if you're lost, wrap yourself up in my home. And if you're lost, follow the blackbird off down to my home. Ooh. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Trying to draw the curtains up, holding you in my mind. And a silver jet stream streaks by, holding the lives of other men. And I'll be wondering if you are holding on to the past, my friend. So if you're cold, wrap yourself up in my hold. If you're lost, follow the blackbird off down to my home. Ooh. Hey. I always sing this little welcoming song that I learned from a beautiful Tongan lady. It was the welcoming song to the island. It was the welcoming song to a gig. The welcoming song to music. To the morning. To your island. Te manuhiri haere mai, haere mai, te manuhiri e. O haere mai, te manuhiri haere mai, haere mai, te manuhiri e.
I love that
sweet.
one. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Such a beautiful song.
Morning time. I love that it's to all different parts of the world. It's a pretty amazing thing.
It's pretty
Is that
fun.
Hawaiian you were singing, or Maori?
A Tongan song. It's a Tongan
Tongan?
song. But I have sung that to amazing New Zealand folk, and they're all like singing along. So I think it stretches far and wide.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You got another one for us?
Yeah. Is there rules about covers? I was going to sing a cover.
There's no
Ain't no
rules. If
rules.
you sing like that, if you start off with a song like that, you can pretty much sing whatever you want next. Do you agree?
Well,
I reckon.
I'm just having a
Amen.
big old jam in a big old room, so I just felt like singing this one too.
I mean, we love originals. We always, we encourage original music, but we love a good cover too.
Awesome.
Tonan is not here. There's no rules today. Whatever you want.
Thanks,
It's
Shelley.
rules. Sugar. I just like this song because it's probably my lowest note and it's morning time, so we'll see how we go. You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when the loving starts. A jitterbug into my brain. It goes up bang 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 till my feet do the same. But something's bugging you, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me sleeping in my bed. Well, I was dreaming, but I could have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Now wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. I ain't planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Hit that high. Yeah. Hit that high on. You take the gray sky out of my day. You make the sun shine brighter than Doris Day. You turn a bright spark into my dreams. It goes a beat per minute, never been the same. 'Cause something's crazy and I'm your fool. It makes me crazy when you act so cruel. Oh, come on, baby, now let's not fight. Oh, we'll go dancing, everything will be alright. Just wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a big old yo-yo. And wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Or maybe just wake me up with coffee. Yeah. Wake me up before you go. I need to go dancing. Change the rules and let me go dancing tonight. Oh, I hear that high. How come he don't come and PLP with me down at the meter no more? And how come he turned off the TV and he left that sign on the door where we call and we call? How come we say, hey, walk up, make a boy behave this way? Yeah. Well, I think that Chucky's in love. Chucky's in love. Chucky's in love with me. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Chucky's in love. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Hit me up before you go. Don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. I ain't planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. I hit that high. Ooh,
love it. The 80s girl in me is loving that.
No tears, no.
But the thing is, it didn't sound 80s at all. You know,
No,
that's the
it was
sweet part
great.
about it. Yeah.
Loved it. Thank you.
Thanks,
Kenny. Don't forget, if you want to support all of our musicians today, you can please tip them. All the information is on screen, through the show, in all the descriptions on our website. Please support them. It's been a really tough time for musicians, so we've got to share the love when they so willingly share their love and music and talent with us. Thank you, Shelley. So we are going to head back east. And we're going to go to Austin, Texas. Well, depending on which way you go. From here, we're going east.
Let's go to Texas.
I like it. Anderson, how you going? Michael, are we going to ring him in? It is official. You haven't actually started playing until you've been rung in by the bell. So you haven't got your trusty helper today.
I've
So it's
double
all
duty
up to
today.
you.
Again.
There's a lot going on for Michael today.
There's a lot going
Anderson
on.
William, Austin,
We don't
Texas.
even want to- And Anderson Williams, take it away. Live from Venice and Austin and everywhere else.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me again, Rae and Michael. Congratulations, season 16. This is amazing.
Thank you.
And we, all the artists, really appreciate what you guys do for us. So thanks a lot. I'll start off with a song I wrote a few years ago. Right around the time, I think I started already, didn't finish it when I injured this hand. And then I kind of finished it up around that time, lyrically. And then when I could play again, just kind of finished it up all the way. So I'll start off with that one. It's called This Muddy Water. Well, I'm floating down the Mississippi, holding out hope that you'd still miss me. And this muddy water is cleaner than it seems. This old boat goes rough but gently, kinda like the way you used to kiss me. And it's taking me back down to New Orleans. Oh, the tides go high and low, somewhere in between is the undertow. Angels fly high, some of them fell like you and me, between heaven and hell. So I'm playing the hand that you dealt me. Ain't no woman I know can give it so deadly. So take me back, got nothing to lose. 'Cause we're here to live life so well that death itself will tremble like hell when he comes, try to take us away. Oh, the tides go high and low, somewhere in between is the undertow. Angels fly high, but some of them fell like you and me, between heaven and hell. Oh, the tides go high and low, somewhere in between is the undertow. Angels fly high, but some of them fell like you and me, between heaven and hell. So I'm floating down the Mississippi, I'm holding out hope that you'd still miss me. And this muddy water is cleaner than it seems. I had to look up after the first verse. I was like, am I unmuted?
I would be lying if I said it hadn't happened before. I do remember when we first started in this format, we had a lot of fun with the mute buttons, didn't we, Barry?
Oh, yeah.
We have a new
Dancing
studio
on the
guest.
mute
Hey, what's up over here? Check out who arrived.
We have a new studio guest.
Who do we
Yes,
got?
yes. Check out who showed up. Royalty showed up.
Look at that. It's
Oh,
the
no.
co-host. It's Tonan.
Yes.
Tonan, I give you a headphone.
I don't know why he's not speaking to us, but
He's
You can't
eating.
hear
He
it.
just got up,
oh,
right?
he's eating. He's eating something. Hi, Tonan.
That's on it.
It's tasty.
Yeah, I got some almonds and I did a protein shake. And I went surfing and I laid down and I'm like, this feels so good. And I say hi to the dolphins for everybody. Really amazing life. It's like summer out here. It's like it's so packed with people. It's $20 to pay the parking bill at my house. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, is this really a pandemic? I don't think so. But Radio Venice is on for sure.
It
So
is.
we're
It
all
is. We're
going-
just in time to hear another song from Anderson. So we're going to cut back to Austin and then we'll come back and maybe have a
Yeah,
bit
we
of a
got-
Barry solo.
We got a little Venice flavor here now. Back Austin. Let's do that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Anderson.
Thank you, Anderson.
Thank you. Thank you for saying hi to my dolphins. I miss living. I lived in Venice for, oh man, I don't know, like a long time. 12 years or something like that, or more, 14 years. So thank you for saying hi to the dolphins for me. Gonna play a song called "The Good One's Gone," and wrote this around 2016 when I don't know if you guys remember that year. That was the year everyone hated before 2020, and every celebrity was dying, and everyone was like, "What's going on?" And I was kind of like, "Man, all the good ones are gone," you know, like these great people from the past and everything. So. Put this song together. I want to play it today. A friend of ours, Eric Oberg, passed away this last week, so I'm going to play it for him. He's definitely one of the good ones. Lost soul found a man in black. He walked the line, never looking back. He lived and loved in the ring of fire, never losing the heart's desire. With all the good ones gone, our heroes left us on our own. To walk the line in another man's shoes, you got quit your praying and just sing the blues. A cheating heart and broken down, he lived a song into the ground. Left it all with his kith and kin. But ain't none of us without no sin. With all the good ones gone, our heroes left us on our own. To walk the line in another man's shoes, you gotta quit your praying and just sing the blues. A mama's boy with gospel in his soul became the king of rock and roll. Lost his way in Graceland fell, left with so much more to tell. With all the good ones gone, our heroes left us on our own. To walk the line in another man's shoes, you gotta quit your praying and just sing the blues. once lost, now is found. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. I saved a wretch like me. I was blind, but now I see. All the good ones are dead and gone. Our heroes left us on our own to walk the line in our own damn shoes. So I quit my praying, now I sing the blues.
Beautiful, really beautiful. I feel like it's just one of those shows where every song's going to break me just a little bit. Thank you. In a really beautiful way.
The show's got a good vibe today.
Yeah. Anderson, I wanted to just quickly ask you about, if you don't mind, talking a little bit about your accident. And I'm curious about, I know it was a really long road for you with the rehab and everything. Can you give us like a quick...
Yeah, what was it, a few years ago now, in February, I'm a carpenter as well. I was building a tiny house on a farm in Missouri, and the wood bit in the table saw and cut my hand basically just straight across the base of all of my fingers. And, it was not good, and so yeah, found a miracle surgeon, put it all back together.
Wow.
And started playing a few months after that, and then I played a show 1 year to the date after it, and but it's still pretty sloppy. It's still I'm still getting there. You know, I can't feel the fingertips, so I don't know which string I'm on sometimes.
Wow.
Muscle memory. So.
Wow.
Power to you. Power to you.
That's amazing.
Yeah. I'm glad for the.
That's amazing.
Thank you. Some people have bad hair days. Like, some people have a bad hair day. I have a bad hand day sometimes. So.
Oh, man.
Today's an okay hand day.
Fuck the hair. You know, it's like, you know, as long as your heads and nails are okay.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and I wanted to thank you all again. Radio Venice was so supportive during that time, and I'll never forget that. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah, I mean, it was when we heard the news, it was I really felt for you, and whatever the little thing that we could do to help was our absolute pleasure. And it's fantastic to have you back. I mean, I know we have had you back on since then, right? The Mercury Sound Club was last year. Yeah.
I think that was like right at like the 1 year, because I think I was touring around. Was that right, Sparrow? With the
Mercury Sound Club.
Yeah, we were going around doing some shows together. Yeah. It was pretty wild.
Yeah. Well, it's fantastic. It's great. It's just so great that you're still playing music. It's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing music with us today.
I love your lyrics. They're beautiful.
Thank you so much.
They're great.
Yeah, you're clever, dude. Keep going.
Official endorsement from Tonan. You've got it now.
That's the highest. That's the tops right there.
I can hear a little bit of this guy in the background. So we've got a new Outofcontrol-atron cam. So I'm going to drop a few of us out so we can just focus on Barry and the Outofcontrol-atron. We'll all be back in a minute. Stay tuned.
Cool.
Very nice. Very nice. All our guests are muted, so maybe you guys want to unmute yourselves.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Unmuted.
Cool. We've all switched positions again. Isn't it fun? It's like musical chairs. Very nice, Barry.
Never know where we'll pop up.
It's like
Exactly.
yoga for the soul in a way, you know, like just gonna.
I'm next to Sparrow. Get him.
Yeah. You can high five
I
him.
don't- I need to reach
No,
that
others.
way.
Yeah. Yay. Now don't make me have to separate you two. I'll put Shelley back in the middle if you can't behave.
Might have to do
I'm
that.
gonna poke the bear.
I can see this is going to be a thing now. Yeah, we'll see how
It's
you
like
go.
a car trip and we're all in the back seat. Smack us all.
That was really great. I love the Outofcontrol-atron cam. A little bit of sunset going on.
Oh,
It
nice.
is gorgeous out here right now. I know wherever you guys are, it's gorgeous, but this is gorgeous right now. You just have to see it for 1 second. What do you think, Tonan? It's a good day here, right?
Well, out of a 1 to 10, it's a 10.
All right.
Nice.
You know,
So
it is.
did all,
It's
of
in.
did all
Yeah.
the canals like clear up during the pandemic?
Yes.
Was that all blue waters and dolphins? Is that right?
Oh, it's incredible.
No, that's a different Venice. That's the Venice.
That was the other Venice, I think. But even
Not
that,
your
I don't
Venice
think
as
is actually
well?
true. I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
think
that
that
was
was
actually
really-
true.
It was.
But there's lots of dolphins out here. You saw the dolphins.
Yeah,
as well.
our Venice is where the debris meets the sea.
Did it clear up at all? No people?
We still have dolphins.
And we do have dolphins, but where art meets crime, right? That's what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
and
Shelley,
where
you've
wine
been to
meets the
Venice, haven't
cheese.
you? Actually, Shelley knows some, a few of the people that have been on the show, actually. But
Shelley can come to our
Christina
Airbnb
Olsen
and stay.
tell us a little bit about that, Shelley.
Dan and I went and stayed in at Christina Olsen's little gorgeous house right next to the canals, right near Abertini. I know some funky
Yes.
words. And
Yes.
we borrowed her bikes, and every time we had to ride past Electric Avenue, you have to sing Electric Avenue. Is that like a law?
So true.
Yeah.
So true.
Absolutely.
And
It happens automatically.
yeah, went down and bought a phone chip from probably right next to you, but I didn't know you. Sorry. My bad.
That's okay.
When we were
You can
young
still
and
check
free.
us.
Susie and me, we covered a song by Christina Olsen, the album.
Oh, yeah?
It's called How I Love This Tango, and we put it on that
yeah.
Bravo record. And it's one of the favorite songs between her and me to play, written by Christina Olsen.
You can do a I don't know how to describe it. You can do a sexy version with a mango. Oh, I love this mango.
Well, you should see Susie. Whatever she has in her hand, she will make. This kind of a sexy version she does.
It works.
Well, I think it's time to go back to Baltimore and get a couple more songs out of David Sparrow. What's everyone think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah? All right, great. Thanks, Barry. Thanks, everybody. Well, we've rung them all in at the beginning of the show, but you've got your helper now, so sure, let's ring them in again.
Twice the ring. Twice the ring can't hurt.
We're going to ring in who?
It will-
Oh,
David.
Sparrow?
All right. Are you ready?
Thanks again.
Oh, is that was a great record.
This next one, so I moved back to Maryland in March of 2019, and I came home because my mom has a type of Parkinson's, and I couldn't weigh staying in Los Angeles against spending time with her while she's kind of still got her faculties, and she's still doing okay. It's kind of day to day. I don't mean to go on too much about that, but it's definitely been inspiration. The song's called "I'm Giving Up," but I'm not really giving up. It's just I think writing it out, singing that is better than actually giving up. So here's "I'm Giving Up." This hit me harder than I expected it to. I wasn't looking when everything came into view. These rose-colored glasses are cloudy, please clean up the scene. If you can't see clearly, you'll never see what I mean. I'm giving up. patiently waiting for something that may never come. Oh, I'm looking back and I can't really tell where I'm from. I keep on repeating the lie that I'm doing okay. Sometimes it feels better and I seem to function that way. Try to stay happy with the things I've got. Reluctantly waving goodbye to all that I knew. The good of the many outweighed by the good of the few. I'm screaming out loud, but I know I still won't be heard. The answer comes echoing back without saying a word. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. I'm giving up. Thanks.
Wow, those lyrics really resonated with me.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's pretty
Yeah,
tough.
I was gonna that song. It's like it feels pretentious, but I'm curious if any of the other songwriters have written a song that makes you cry, a song that you've written for yourself, because that one chokes me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's not
'Cause
pretentious. That
it
means
kinda
you're
just-
proud and you did it well.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
No, Sparrow,
It's just that-
I never cry. I don't cry.
Not at all.
Confused.
Even when you nearly lost your fingers, you didn't cry.
Yeah. Now, ask my wife. Like, a commercial comes on now and I cry. I'm like, you hit 40 and you just cry at everything. You're like, what's going on?
I was telling my girlfriend there's a line in that song, the good of the many outweigh the good of the few. And I think I stole that line from Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. And she's like, you nerd. But it resonated. Like, I mean, I came home. It was more important for me to be with my mom and my family than, I loved it in Los Angeles. I was there almost 16 years, and it was tough to give up. But family is more important. So.
How do you, David?
Thank you. So
Lynn,
the next one's
sorry,
more like. Go ahead, Rae.
Sorry, no, I just wanted to say, Lynn saying this guy gets so many shovels. If you're new to this version of Radio Venice, Lynn is one of our very, very passionate supporters, and the shovels is all about how much she's digging the music.
Right.
The more shovels required, the more she's digging. So thanks.
I can dig it.
So as you were saying, I'm sorry I didn't mean to
I'm
cut
sorry.
you off.
Do another one, right?
Yes, please.
Okay. So the next one, I mean, I guess it's more upbeat and energetic, but I think I wrote this in right around the Orange Monster. I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. I try to stay away from politics. I think, I don't know, musicians are totally allowed to talk about politics, but I try not to write about it if I can help it. But this one is another one that just kind of popped in my brain, and it's called Get Me Out. I released it as a single. I recorded it during my Beggars and Choosers sessions, and we released it as a single in June, I want to say. And you can actually, I'll plug myself, davidsparrow.bandcamp.com. I have a single called Give Me Some Truth. This one's Get Me Out, and my album Beggars and Choosers. But that's another thing. This is Get Me Out. I think I write rock songs few and far between too, so I'm going to try and do this on the acoustic. It's always so precious. It's always too close to home. Pendulum swinging, but the direction is unknown. Everyone's saying that the worst is on its way. I think about praying, but it's a waste of words to say. Need you to get me out. I need you to get me out. Abandon my senses. Must have lost them getting here. Relying on glimpses of a past that's not so dear. I can't see the future when the news has got me numb. Black clouds are forming. Something wicked this way comes. I need you to get me out. I need you to get me out. I need you to get me out. Oh, I need you to. I'm so sick of hearing that everything is fine. Been led to believe in I mean mine, 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 mine. You can't make a difference. You don't make the golden rules. We'll all be parted like money and its fools. I need you to get me out. I need you to get me out. I need you to get me out. Oh, I need you to. To get me out. I need you to get me out. Oh, I need you to. Thank you. Thanks.
That's one of my favorites. Shout out to Mark Bagel who's online. He's saying hello.
Diego.
Who was it? Diego, hey.
Mark Bagel, yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
Stagel,
guys.
what's up, man?
Bagel, yeah.
What's up, bro?
Awesome.
Potential
Yeah.
suitors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a
Missed you
flyer in
guys.
the recording of that one?
What happened? He was supposed to be on the
Whoa.
show, right?
No, it was Diego was going to be on today, but he had to
Yes.
pull out for personal reasons. But we'll get him on another time, and we've had Mark on before, and I'm sure we'll get him back on as well.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, everyone's loving that one. Comments are blowing up.
Sparrow, that song's amazing.
Alex, hey
Thank
Alex,
you.
what's up? Where
Yeah,
are
Alex.
you?
Yeah, that's there's a recording of that. It's on. You can listen to that on Spotify. David Sparrow.
Ooh, boo, Spotify. Go to Bandcamp, buy it, listen
Yeah,
to it.
DavidSparrow.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, Bandcamp.
Thank you, Ray.
But but
you
Go,
can buy
Michael.
vinyl now on Bandcamp.
yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Oh, there it is, Anderson.
Awesome. Nice.
It's the
Showcasing it.
beggars and choosers.
But you can go and find all of the information and all the links to Bandcamp and various other things for all of our musicians. Go to radiovenice.tv and you'll find them on the homepage this week. You can search for them other weeks. And please also donate. Tip the people. Tip them for their wonderful music. I've lost count. Was that your second one? Was that your second one?
That was number 2, yeah.
That was number 2. Yeah, cool. Okay, so, you've got a new fan.
Awesome.
Thanks, Lynn.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll head to Lennox. We'll head to Shelley Brown. What you got for us, lady?
All the way to Lennox.
All the way to Lennox. Oh, your ukulele is grown. Did you put it in a just add water bowl or something?
Well, it grew.
Put it in
It's a
a
real
case with the
guitar.
bass.
It's a real... Are you a real boy? No, that was beautiful, David. I love that.
Thank you.
This is a song that was for my Papa Bear, for my dad. This is his guitar. When we were sorting out his house, I think I found a guitar in every single room. Bless his frickin' soul. So I was writing lots of songs on my baritone ukulele, and then I thought, sugar, I better write some songs on his guitars. So this is for him. Something like, I've been finding some of this quite hard. I'll do that again. Where? I've been finding some of this quite hard. Flicking between the channels of my mind and my heart. Tracing my steps back to where it all began. Only leaves a sense of long forgotten lands and skies. And skies. The tile has grown off the 4 o'clock news. So many ideas I wish that we could chew, digest, and leave to rest far behind me, far behind me. How I wish that I could hold your dear old hands so you can tell me everything will be just fine. Instead I'll strum your dear old sweet guitar, pretending blues is just the color of the sky. Just the color of the sky. An nest hiding in the tree above me. My son is throwing scissors from afar. A metaphor for the global monopoly. We roll the dice and hope just for the stars. For the stars. How I wish that I could hold your dear old hands so you can tell me everything will be just fine. Instead I'll strum your dear old sweet guitar, pretending blues is just the color of the sky. Just the color of the sky. And all the days melt into one, rolling their way away from you. And though some things are hard, I know I see the very heart, the very, very dear in part, the very, very dear in part of you playing guitar. Just playing this little guitar with your gorilla hands, with your sweet big old gorilla hands, just playing guitar, fixing all the world's troubles with your heart.
I've got something in my eye.
I'll get it out for you. Hang on.
Thanks. I think Shelley Brown's making some new fans too.
Oh,
Right here, one. Yeah.
thanks, world.
Nice.
Look at the world out there.
Look at the world.
It's just doing its thing through Wi-Fi. Holy crap. My
It is
dad
big.
spent so much of his life trying to make like FaceTime to talk to his mum in Melbourne, which is 2 days drive away. And now we just do it every day. Do it every second. Tried to make that. He bought so many things that were like, just do it.
Hey,
Now we're doing it.
Of course, playing live is the preference, for people. But since we can do this right now, that helps a bit to ease the pain. And I feel like, as you said, we can be everywhere all of a sudden. It's not so bad either. So there's good parts about it, I think.
Oh, it's
we
amazing.
had to turn our creativity a little bit different, and now we can connect all. And I kind of like this. But
Yeah.
until you guys can come all to Venice and play here.
Because couldn't you imagine if we had to have done 2020 without this technology? Because that, I don't even really want to think about that.
I can't
But,
imagine that, but it's fun anyway.
Yeah.
My garden would be heaps bigger.
Yeah, Lynn, she has been on the show before, and I'm glad you're still a fan. All right, let's have another one for all your new fans, please, Shelley.
Oh, beautiful. I don't know if I did this one on the 5th birthday because I blacked out. It was the first time that I'd played in Radio Venice, and I felt really weird being in Radio Venice. I only watched it. I think I just tripped out. But anyway, this one's about just going to sleep. Oh, that's a bit cute. Hey. I wait for your sleep like I wait for the floor to creak as you creep your way back so near me. I watch for your rest like I wait for the test as you push to and fro on all I know about love. Small insects skitter and scan as your feet pitter and pan as you wait for that sweet sound of me laying my head down. Oh, and life is too amazing to close your lids and just flow, to pause your story and flow, so tiptoe back to the ones you know. And small insects skitter as your feet pitter and pat as we wait for that sweet sound of you laying your head down. Shh.
And who will win a game that's not a game? And who will win a game that has no name but love?
My cheesiest ending song.
Well.
Beautiful. Thank you, Shelley.
Beautiful.
Please don't forget to tip. Find out more music, more information about all the artists. RadioVenice.tv. Shelley Brown, check her out on Bandcamp, Instagram, Facebook. Probably a whole bunch of
Podcast.
Oh yeah, tell us about your podcast. Thank you.
I've got a podcast.
She does have a podcast.
I'm still not over saying that out loud. I've got a great podcast. I'm a singing teacher. Welcome to my singing room.
Oh,
Lots of
neat.
people come and
She
sing.
taught me how to sing.
And
Oh, God,
and it's
yes.
beautiful. It's recorded as if you've just walked in and we just start singing together. And I'm up to 10,000 listens.
Nice.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Congratulations. What's it called? Where can we find it?
I should make way more episodes. You should hassle me to make more. It's called Singing Lessons for No One with Shelley Brown.
Tonan likes it.
Excellent.
That is
I'm not going to
clever.
lie. I listened to the podcast. Well,
Very
back in the day
clever.
when I had a band, I would listen to Shelley's podcast in the car
Good
on the
warm-up.
way to rehearsal as my warm up.
Yeah. Look at Tonan. He's chilling.
Relax.
I'm so down.
Like a
He's
lizard,
done his
man.
exercises and now he's just chilling on the couch.
I'm a surf in the morning.
You guys be surfing in the morning. It's hard to be Tonan. By the way, your
Doesn't
eyes
look
are
very
in the
hard.
travel museum,
Oh,
right?
yeah, tell him.
So he's gonna have his art in the Scrabble Museum, right? Tonan has a surf-orama. What's the art?
Surf culture diorama.
Surf culture diorama.
Yeah.
So not only does he
Yeah,
look on the couch
congratulations.
cool, he's pretty very successul artist. And so and we're very much approving of what's going on here with the show today. It's so chill and nice, right?
Oh, I love you folks out there. Thank you. Yeah.
I
Let's
guess
have fun.
technically we're all kind of in a diorama. Maybe that's what I'm feeling like.
Absolutely.
We're all
Oh, yeah. One day I want to get 9 people so we can do the full Grady Bunch. Oh,
that-
I just shook.
that is
I just shook
funny.
everything. It wasn't an earthquake. Relax. We don't
Believe
get
you
that
could do
here.
that.
The incest bunch.
So I'm just going to move straight on after that one, and we'll go back to Austin, where Anderson Williams going to sing us another couple of songs. Yeah.
Austin.
And then I reckon we're going to be getting close, but I reckon we might be able to squeeze out one more out of everyone. But let's see how we go after Anderson's 2 more. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I gotta say, I've known Sparrow. We've been friends for many, many years. But just getting to know Shelley's music here, and I'm loving it. So that voice, I have a feeling you're able to just soothe yourself with your voice. But I could listen to it all day. So, but this song, it's one of the first songs I wrote as a solo song many, many years ago. A little kind of bluesy, simple song called "Stormy Little Girl." Oh, it rained, yeah, it rained. Every time I said your name, every time I said your name, and the wind blew, it blew. Every time I thought of you, every time I thought of you. Oh, my stormy, stormy little girl, you stormed right into my world, you stormed right into my world. That lightning cracked, that thunder rolled, you danced dance with my soul. The day you dance with my soul. It rained, yeah, it rained. The day you left on that train, the day you left on that train. And the wind blew, yeah, it blew. The day you said we were through, that day you said we were through. Oh, my stormy, stormy little girl. You stormed right out of my world. You stormed right out of my world. That lightning cracked, that thunder rolled. The day you danced on my soul. The day you danced on my soul. Oh, 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 oh. It rained, yeah, it rained.
Sorry, there's too many buttons for me to press today.
Yeah.
Loved it. Thank you. Thank
Dance
you.
on my soul.
I usually start that one off like I say, you know who you are.
It rained.
Tonan is singing it too.
Again, high praise, high praise.
Backing vocals.
You know, I know that you come to check out the t-shirt I'm wearing today.
Yeah.
Down a bit,
Lower,
down a bit,
lower.
down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. Hey! Oh, there you go. Ah,
It says
Team Anderson.
Anderson on it.
You're
Actually, I got this shirt from Franny, but Tonan said, you got that guy's name on your shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, it says.
Well done.
It says surfboards made in the USA.
There you
I
go.
love it. I love it. That's great.
Fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right, we're gonna have another one from Anderson,
Yeah, yeah. All right,
and then
so,
we've actually had after Anderson, we're gonna get Michael to play that 12-string that he's been holding on to all show. We've had a few requests, so
Yep.
yeah, make sure it's
That
tuned
don't
up.
happen. Well, that's
All
a
right.
good one.
Thanks, Anderson.
all right. This one is called Last Days First. Well, you could cry yourself to sleep. You could pray your soul to keep. But nothing will keep the world from turning right beneath your feet. The day I learned to walk was the day I learned to fall. But I just got right back up and dusted myself off. I'll keep on walking straight and whistle it all away and worry about tomorrow some other day. Well, I take my coffee black and I drink my whiskey neat, just keeping things as simple as simple can be, with a memory-filled mind and a suitcase filled with time. Well, live my last days first. I'll ride till the end of the line. Keep on walking straight and whistle it all away. And worry about tomorrow some other day. What's next? You can give your best guess, and nothing will be known for sure till we take that final rest. Till then, just keep on walking straight and whistle it all away. Worry about tomorrow some other day. Just keep on walking straight and whistle it all away. Worry about tomorrow some other day. Just keep on walking straight, whistle it all away. And worry about tomorrow some other day.
Very nice, very nice. I was just saying to David in the private chat that I had Shelley's tip information up before when you first started playing. So anyone, if you've accidentally tipped Shelley by mistake, please go and now tip Anderson. And while you're at it, tip David as well. And I haven't had enough sleep in the last couple of days to cope with all the buttons. There's a lot of buttons to press in the back end, but I'm doing my best. Try and associate the right tips with the right people, but make it easy for yourself.
You're doing a great job.
As long as one of us gets tipped something.
Exactly. Hey. And also don't forget to donate to Radio Venice. That's down there.
I just wanted to also, since we're talking about all the buttons and everything, the way we started out here quite some years ago, with the internet dropping out all the time and everything, where we're coming from, and the microphone buzzing and not working at all, and all. I wanted to say thank all these people that stuck with us, and with Rae and Barry doing such great work putting it all together. We've come a long way, I think, and it feels really good.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Thank you everyone for always tuning in. I do remember show number 1, I was in Australia, and Michael, I think we had Isaac and Billy Stovo, and we forgot to press record. So we did stream. It was pretty exciting because we streamed, and I was in Australia and watching it, and but we did forget to press record. But then years later, I found some video on my phone, and I had taken a little video of my computer, and so that's become the official Radio Venice number 1. We've definitely come a long way since then.
I remember that phone call to Isaac when I called him, dude, I got this idea. You want to come over, play some guitar? And he's like, you're crazy. that was his answer. So hey. Yeah. We've come a long way since then. It's great to have you all here. Great to have everyone watching us. Thank you for all your continued support. And we have had a couple of requests, one from Sherry, one from earlier on Iggy on the website. All have requested a little bit of 12-string guitar from Michael Jost. Yeah. So I think we're probably all a bit ready for that. How do you feel about that, Michael? Yeah. Am I ready? Tonan said,
I'll even get the right information up.
Tonan told me, how should I start?
Well, he should start off with.
That's the instruction I got there. I'm not sure.
I definitely want to hear that. Link that out to the Von Hoffman who just joined us.
Tonan is a fantastic air guitar player.
So it's going to be Michael
like
Hoffman and duo, I
think.
think.
Like the band Rush, you know?
So, all right. So let me do
All
my
right.
thing
Working
now.
man.
Let him do his
Work
thing
on.
now, Tonan.
So, yeah. No, I love Tonan. Hey, thanks for being here with us all the time. This guy is crazy. Drives me crazy and I love him. Right? Then we all do it. So,
All right, serenade me, buddy.
So we had quite a, I love the sad songs and everything. And a lot of things really hit home with me today as well, of course. Also, particular was David was so I think, besides all this song's called Bright New Tomorrow. I usually don't do that, like the positive things, but sometimes maybe for the yin and the yang today.
Dude, everything's flying off your guitar, your rings, your picks. It's amazing.
Was that just a pause to retrieve the jewelry, or were you finished? I couldn't quite tell.
Well, I couldn't tell either. I lost my bling while playing.
It's like a mic drop.
Yeah.
I've seen you do that. I've seen you do that with your slide. That kind of slide, but I think that's the first time I've seen jewelry fly off.
Also what happened once is,
I know.
yeah, that's a trick. That's what you got to do.
Good thing I had my
What
sunglasses
once happened,
on.
I did this and my thumbnail flew away. You know, but I hit it so hard, and these are fake nails, right? So I'm like, fuck. But I saw it flying in the audience, and I kind of saw where it stopped. So I had to stop, find that nail, super glue it, and keep on doing it.
Oh, it was fake. It wasn't real.
A fake nail. It wasn't a real nail.
Cool.
It was a fake nail. That's a fake nail.
No, he buys.
I love
And you don't have it without it, you know what I mean?
I love the pick spit. I got to do a pick spit in my again. So good.
Well,
I love it.
So, was that the end of the
spit all
song, or
you
did you
want,
want
you
to say
can.
more? What?
Yeah.
no, I think the bling was flying, the pig spit was there. What else you want? Stage diving?
Nothing. Perfect.
It's good. Tonan is taking his shirt off next action.
Pigs.
That's all right. He can leave it on. It's fine.
You better watch out. We got other things that pig spit.
All right. So listen, we've come to this point in the show where we're like, right, we've got 13 minutes till the end of the show, so we could either chit chat,
Yeah, let's do a
wrap it up,
combo.
but we could probably go a little bit over time unless anyone's got any.
One song
questions.
each. Let's do one song each, right? I think that's good.
Yeah.
Right? What do you guys think?
I'm cool with
Everyone
that.
all right with that? Okay, great.
Yeah.
We should put out a vote, but by the time
One
everyone
song.
says yes, we've wasted too much time. So let's just go.
One song each.
All right, we're gonna
One
go
song each.
to Dave.
Find a pig.
Stephen Gatto saying this is a very funny show today. I have to agree. There's been a lot of laughter, even though we've had lots of sad songs. So we've had to balance it out with the chit chat. Anyway, enough chit chat, more music. Ready, David? Let's go.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm all set. Try to keep the storytelling short. I moved to LA in August of 2003, and I think I wrote this song in fall of 2003, or maybe that winter. But it's God, let me do math. It's old. It's an old song, but it still rings true for me. It's called I Need Some Luck. Nighttime's coming down, now I'm lying here alone. I'm staring into the darkness for things that I don't know. I wish that I could understand the things that I can't see. Having trouble with the simple stuff, can't make sense of anything. Oh, I need some luck to hit me like a freight train or a truck. Make me realize that it's okay, 'cause I'm not giving up. Want some time just to sit here, figure out where I've gone wrong. May not be the remedy, but it feels good to sing along. Oh, sing along. Well, the past keeps catching up with me, but I don't want to die. Don't want to live as long as somebody that might be alive. Holding on to something that I know I won't let go. Never turn and walk away, 'cause then I'll never know. Oh, I need some luck to hit me like a freight train or a truck. Make me realize that it's okay, 'cause I'm not giving up. Want some time just to sit here, figure out where I've gone wrong. May not be the remedy, but it feels good to sing along. Oh, 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 sing along. Oh, sing along. To sing along. Oh, 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 sing along. Oh, sing along. I need some luck to hit me like a freight train or a truck. Make me realize that it's okay when I don't give a fuck. Want some time just to sit here, figure out where I've gone wrong. May not be the remedy, but it feels good to sing along. Oh, 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 sing along. Oh, sing along. To sing along. Last part's for Diego Garcia. He always hated it when I did this. I'll just do a tease. I'm sailing away. I'll set an open course for the Virgin Sea. Thanks. Thank you.
Lots of fans on that one. Lots of fans on that one. That was a Many Shovels song, right? Lynn? Yeah.
I love it.
I even got the right tip jar information. I hope you all used it. Did you miss it? It's back again. Use it. All right. Shelley Brown. You got another one for us?
It's beautiful. I was singing along.
Yeah. I think we were all singing along.
I love that song.
Adrian was singing along.
I hate the sailing away part too, not just Diego. Me too. Hate it.
That's a
Hate it?
count, David.
Aw.
Always hated that. Love you, Sparrow.
Love you too, man.
Yes,
I love
your
Diego too. I
backdrop
wish-
looks awesome.
Thank you.
All right, Shelley Brown. One more.
Okay.
Shelly Brown, give us more.
I've been watching you all my life, and it gets colder the longer I sit into the night. Yeah. Well, I've been watching you all my life, and it gets colder the longer I sit into the night. But you've been showing me how to kiss the heights, and you've been showing me what I needed to get by. Yeah, well, I've been watching you all my life. Well, since the day I was born, circling like a stone. Well, I've been watching you shine. Yeah, since the day I was born, you've been just circling like a stone. Well, peeking through the leaves, constantly do I see, just enough to understand the cycles of strength needed from within. Yeah, well, I've been watching you shine. All your love shining on through, just love shining on through. Now I need it, now I need it, oh, now I need it, now I need it, oh, now I need it, now I need it, oh, now I need it, now I need it, oh. Ooh, yeah. Gemma. Well, I've been watching you. You've been watching me. Love shining from you, love shining from you.
All right.
Fantastic.
Quick shout out to Gemma, nicely timed.
Very good. Very good.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. You have a great voice.
She does, doesn't she?
Thank you.
So
Fun.
sweet.
I'm awake now. What are we doing? Let's go.
All right, we're gonna start the show. It's time.
Okay.
We're gonna have a jam soon, but we have one more from Anderson, right?
We're going to have
Yeah.
one more from Anderson, yeah. And then I was thinking, just to kind of pop the idea in your brains, maybe a Barry Michael solo, maybe, or not
Ooh,
a
we
that
can
wouldn't be a
Barry
solo,
Michael
that would be a
everyone
duo.
solo.
But you know,
Everyone.
Out-of-Control-atron, 12-string, just putting it out there. It's not
Love it.
doesn't have to happen. Well, let's have a listen to Anderson, and you guys can chat amongst yourselves. All right, Anderson, what you got for us?
All right. This is probably, I think, the most, I don't know, one of the most recent songs I've written. So I want to do this one, but it's a little melancholy, like a lot of my solo stuff. The High Noon Whiskey stuff with Diego were a little more upbeat, a little more bluesy, but I'm a little more sad when I'm by myself, I guess. So this one is called Ways and Wandering. fistful of roses, fake diamond ring, wishful and hopeless, but it won't change a thing till I change my ways and wandering. She says you can't just show up here every now and then, expect things to go how you've been drinking on and wishing, oh, you'll never change your ways and wandering. You bring plastic flowers and fake rings, but don't you even try. Well, the one thing I know, girl, is that real flowers die, all the real ones dry up and die. Oh, you tell me you love me, you don't know what that means. Just give me some tired old line like death by time is never clean, but we both know that don't mean anything. Words are more than words if you listen as you say them. Love is more than love if you ain't in it for the taking. And my tired heart is done with all the breaking. So I got my hand out to you, I'm begging for change, asking for your love and a home on the range. And I'm telling you, gone are my wandering ways. Fistful of roses, heart on my sleeve, wishful and hopeless might just be the same thing. Or maybe it don't mean anything.
Beautiful. What was that line? My heart is done from all the breaking. Is that what it was?
And my tired heart is done with all the breaking.
Yeah, I feel that.
That's why I got married instead. It was much better.
All right,
Much better.
dude.
I mean, I
wanna
tried
get
that
married.
a million years ago and it didn't work, but I'm glad it's working for you.
Yeah, the heart is good now. So.
Good.
Well,
That's good.
That shit happens, right?
I'm ready to go to work. I've been on endless summer for almost 40 years. I need a wife.
Hey,
Tonan,
me too,
Tonan
Jordan.
is available, right?
I was
When you get
41.
married.
I was 41 when I got married, so it took a long time to find the right woman.
There we
But
go.
she's the right. So
Hey, power to you, man.
All right, who's next? Michael?
No, I think we're done, right? That's it.
Barry?
Well, we are officially at the end of the show.
Oh,
Well,
let's get
let me just
ready.
take a moment to quickly say thank you to everyone for tuning in. If you have just joined us, we are radiovenice.tv. Please subscribe to us on YouTube. We would really love that. We would love it if you would share us with your friends and also ask them to subscribe to us on YouTube. And you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and all of those wonderful
You can
things.
do all that.
And most of all, but please just tune in next week. We've got another great show next week.
Next week's gonna
really
be
good
dope.
show
Next
next
week's
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
Really good.
I mean,
You don't even know, you guys, what's gonna come up next week.
We love you.
but
They're out and they've been good.
I
Great
have-
shows, all of them.
yeah, they have been, haven't they, Tonan? I feel like at the end of every show, we're like, wow, that was a really great show. And we say that every week. Thanks, Lynn.
They're all different. That's what the nice part
they're
is.
all
We have
different.
a great social life.
You have an
So I wanna
amazing
say-
community. You have such a
Yeah,
good bunch
we're
of people.
really blessed with the amazing community that is Venice and now growing worldwide. It's wonderful to meet all the new people. We've got, there's a few of our Brazilian friends didn't join us this week, unless you're there and you just haven't said hello yet. The Irish guys, well, whoever they are, do tune in on the website, but they never say hello. One day they'll say hello. But I just want to say a big thank you to David Sparrow, Shelley Brown, Anderson Williams. Thank you so much for entertaining us today. It was wonderful. And thank you to my partners in crime, Michael Jost, Barry Conley, Tonan Ruiz. We will be back this week. Thank you to all of the people that tune in. All the regulars are on there. Stefan Hoffman, Stephen Brainy, Phil Kimball,
John
Hannah,
Stein, Stephen Gatto.
John Stein. I did say Stephen Gatto. Nin. Great to see them. I think Sophie's watching as well. Anyway, thanks everybody. We love you. RadioVenice.tv. Barry, you got anything to say?
I say it's a beautiful day and a beautiful show, and I love you all.
I love you too, Barry. Thanks, everyone. Michael, anything you want to say? Last word? Michael? Oh, have you got any last words?
What? Yes.
I'm going to bring the Outofcontrol-atron in.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone. Let's communicate with our beautiful music everywhere. Make noise everywhere we're out there. We're like in this,
Oh yeah, are we gonna do our one last crazy jam? Everyone, just make
let's do crazy jam.
in the key of shaker. That's like you guys downstairs. Come on. Is that actually a shaker or is that just a duster?
Oh, it's dust.
I got a duster. It's a feather. Sorry. Oh, one more. Yay! Thanks, everyone. We'll see you all next Sunday, 4:20 p.m. Various other time zones. We start at different times. Go check us out on our website, radiovenice.tv. Thanks again, David, Shelley, Anderson.
Thank you.
Barry, Michael,
Thank you,
Tonan,
Rae.
Outofcontrol-atron. Thanks, guys. Have a great week. See you all.
Such a pleasure.
Love you.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy-